Astrology, and I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for the sign of Capricorn. This is for the month of April 2021. It can be timeless. The video will make sense to you when it makes sense to you, so whenever you watch this. As videos are always on YouTube, you know, if you watch it in 2 months' time, then it may make sense to you for your past, or it may make sense to you as something that's just about to happen. But let's just get into it, shall we? So this is for Capricorn, and this will be for April 2021. Okay, so let's have a little look at what the theme is for the month. So the theme for you is communication. You have the Eight of Wands, or some sort of travel. You may, something is happening, okay? So there's communication or movement in April for you. Okay, so week number one. I will clarify later. Oops. Week one. Okay, so week one. We are looking at the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So, some kind of clarity surrounding your passions, or a specific person, a fire sign. Okay, you've got the Six of Pentacles as the challenge. Now the Six of Pentacles could be something to do with handouts, so this might be something surrounding maybe, as the theme is about communication, you may hear something maybe about a strong like male energy, could be woman, could be man, a male energy, fire sign-ish, but somebody who's pretty passionate, pretty maybe controlling, but you might have enlightenment about the way that they use their money against you, for you, giving it to you, not giving it to you. That's what the challenge there is. Something to do with money, to do with a potential fire sign, but there's clarity about it, you know. What about week two, please? Week two. For Capricorn, week two, please. Week two, please. Okay, you have got the Eight of Cups. So in week two, you will be, if you hear my dog tapping, by the way, he's just walking about, this is like Piscean energy, and this is talking about maybe there being some kind of view to a new future, you walking away from something. What's the challenge for that, please? What is the challenge for that, please? Okay. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is there. You've also got the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. There could be some kind of separation, maybe because of this situation, but there could be some kind of separation, or that you're not supposed to talk about it. Something's going on behind the scenes that's not being, everyone, like, they've got their backs turned, you know? But something to do with, like, family life has been turned upside down. It could be that you're being quiet about it, you're being told to be quiet about it, or it could be that it's just not being spoken about. It's quite secretive right now, you know. You've turned your back on that though. What about week three, please? Week three, you have the Tower, and sorry, I had to let my dog out. Okay, so a Tower occurs in week three. Now, Tower is a sudden change for the better. After the Tower comes the Star. The challenge here would be the Page of Pentacles. So this could be news about money. This could be the challenge for you because of this shift is something to do with money. There seems to be family and money running through this for you, Capricorn. Obviously, you could be hearing your own readings. You are an earth sign. These pentacles do represent earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Justice here as well. For week 4, so justice will be served in week 4. Challenge, got a couple of challenges here. You've got the magicians and the magician and the Ace of Cups. So you could be that you have been manifesting a new energy, a new something new into your life. So emotion, something to do with your heart. It could be that you manifest in a new partner. You might meet somebody quite quickly through this cycle. This might all happen really fast. That is normally what the 8 of Wands is talking about, quite fast. What's the outcome here then, please? You have to remember that whatever you manifest, whatever you set your intentions to, that will come to you. The outcome here is the 3 of Cups. So your advice outcome is to rely on friends, rely on people that are like-minded to you. Something that you might not be seeing is the 3 of Wands. So it might be that you might not know that there is another world out there for you and you've just been kind of stuck around. But like through April, it feels a little bit like the realization hits and things come crumbling down a little bit during the middle of April, surrounding like family life or something within your life. It could be with a friend, it could be with a career. See however it fits for you, but something comes crashing down. The Page of Pentacles, I mean, pages are quite young energy, and I feel like maybe with the Page, the challenge here is that you have the desire to do everything by yourself, which is then what leads you into finding your true calling, maybe. Right, let's do some clarifying, shall we? Let's see. Let's clarify this 8 of Wands, please. This is for Capricorn for April 2021. Why the 8 of Wands is there, please? Okay, the 8 of Wands. You've got here, so your communication's coming in, something to do with, you've got this Knight of Cups. Somebody is going to come towards you to offer you this cup, you know, this, and you're quite happy with that. You see, you're at the 9 and they bring in the 10. It's like somebody is coming towards you to fulfill and to add to your life. That's what the theme is. Right, so tell me a little bit about this. I didn't get to finish. I was concentrating. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, so some kind of motherly energy, maybe. Sorry. Something started tickling my throat. Which maybe there might be something to do with like the throat chakra. Maybe you're talking to somebody about something. I need to pull a couple. And they've come up in the opposite way. Can you see you have the 6 and 6 of Pentacles here? We've got both of them here. It's like you're just being reminded to have like a human experience, I suppose. Like and that maybe you need to reconnect with your spirituality a little bit. Like the challenge was the 6 of Pentacles and now it's come out in the reverse. And this is maybe, some people call it like breadcrumbing. Like this Page of Wands, goes with this King of Wands, right? So maybe this person is a bit two-faced. You might be dealing with someone who's a bit two-faced and can be a bit immature. There may be like confusion, conflict of some kind around money, around handouts, like you handing out, them handing out. Like there's some kind of potential strings attached to something like this offer. Yeah, because you're like walking away here. So week 2, you have the 8 of Cups. Ooh. So the 8 of Cups, the Enlightenment card, and then the like materialistic options. I mean, this can be a good card, but it's kind of a bit like each cup of emotion is filled with an item. So it's like this emotion links with a person, and this one is with faith, and this one is with animals, or, you know, property and jewels and status and stuff. And it's kind of maybe you recognise in yourself you're feeling that way, or this offer is that you have judgment, like you are feeling judged. Hermit on the bottom. Yeah, there's some kind of self-reflection that needed to happen here because of this offer, this loaded offer of I can offer you the world sort of thing, and it's actually a little bit not as it seems. Maybe it feels like it doesn't feel like it as it seems. Let me see. Yeah, you need to find courage. You're going to need to find some strength to see you through in week 2. Let's have a little look at the Tower, please. Okay, yeah, look, the Tower moment happens. I think you may hedge your bets and realise you get your heart broken because of a decision that's been made here. You feel like it was the wrong decision. Hermit's on the bottom again. That's another self-reflection. Like you may be disappointed with yourself about something. Yeah, my throat feels really dry reading all of this. You have the Ace of Swords again. You have the Ace of Swords here. This is all, again, something to do with some new enlightenment, some new like offer. It's gonna be a difficult time, Capricorn, you know. April feels a bit, you know, hard. I see a light at the end of the tunnel for you. This Tower moment is definitely linked to over here, which I feel like it's been linked in with the whole theme of this, is that someone comes towards you with an offer. You're happy with what you've got. They can give you a 10, make you like a 10 of Cups, yeah? But depending on what decision, what choice you make at this point, you may lean on your mum, or an older female energy, who might then tell you to go one way. You've got the King here, there's a Queen and a King here. It's like, depending on who you listen to, depends on which like path you take during April, and then could depend on the outcome of how you get to this Tower moment. It's kind of like a couple of different routes that you've had to take. Let's see, let's have a look at this Ace of Cups, please. We have aces here. It's like all about manifestation, you know, like focus on what you actually want. You've got the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Now, something that you didn't see originally was that you were waiting for something to happen, you know. And it's kind of, you feeling frustrated. You felt frustrated. You have the Hierophant on the bottom. Again, could be father figure, faith, trusting in your faith, you know. Trusting in a higher power, higher entity to yourself. Could be anybody that you look up to. Let's see. Tower again. And then you've got underneath the Four of Wands, something that you don't see. So you feel frustrated because of this Tower moment, something that you didn't see. That there is cause for celebration though after all of this. There is hope. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. There is celebration, Capricorn. And there is hope. Ooh, wait a minute. Right, okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. This is something that has to happen. I'm just looking at some of the stuff. You've got Temperance in the reverse, which means that maybe things aren't as balanced as what they should be. There's like indecision, and maybe again there's this Page of Cups that came out as like a little bit more of a younger vibe. So the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that this is some kind of fated cycle that you need to go through. It's like you're coming out of the other side of it, you know. You've taken chances. Like whatever path you take is the path that you're destined to go on. Just one last thing about the Wheel of Fortune, please. The Four of Wands has come out again, but in the reverse. You have the King of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. There could be like a new connection, somebody who feels like really passionate. However, the fact that they're looking away from this Nine of Pentacles could mean that like proceed with caution a little bit. Maybe they aren't going to completely be interested in you. So we have the King of Wands before. Looking at the Queen of Pentacles, you know, over this, and she's looking away there. But we talk about it up here, find a bit more information, and you have the King of Wands looking away from the Nine of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess coming out now on the bottom of the deck. Then, to finish off, you have the Knight of Wands. So there is fire, there is passion, there is some kind of fiery confidence coming through for you. I feel like this is an energy hurtling towards you towards the end of the month, and that may help you see you through. The High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune here. So the High Priestess basically is all about like intuition and sensitivity to the truth. So using your friends for help and for guidance. Maybe somebody will help you see the truth in something. So we're going to just quickly finish off. If you have a specific question you would like answered, you can maybe think about that now, and I can see if I can get some kind of message for you come through. Other than that, it may just clarify finally overall what this message for April is for you. So let's see. Here you go. Queen of Swords, King of Cups, King of Wands, the Tower. Underneath, the Empress. So, the Tower card has come out in every deck for you. I think you need to know that some major shift is happening for you in April. Something big is happening. it will be an awakening. It will be a change of your life, a change of pace. This will disrupt, and you may not appreciate that, but you may. So pointing this out, right? So this Queen of Swords, she knows her own mind. This is Libran energy, Aquarius energy, or Gemini energy. She knows her own mind. She's pointing out up to this King of Wands. Can you see? I feel like these two, somewhere in the middle here, you have this King of Cups. Now, he is in his feels. He is emotional. He's stable in his emotions, though. You've got to see. He is balanced with that, right? The King of Wands is fiery. He's passionate. He is warm. He shows strength, right? The Queen of Swords is confident. She's all about equality. There may be some kind of what's that thing called? 1, 2, 3. Like a third party involvement somewhere in a relationship somehow. This King of Cups, this could be him here, and the King of Wands is like, what's going on? There's some sort of, you know, something going down. The Empress, though, I feel like you come out of it on top of your game. So by the end of April, I feel like you are on top of your game. You have grown. You are you've embodied everything you've learned throughout the whole of April. But yeah, that's it, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. If at any point I said Taurus during this reading, I do apologise. I don't think I did, but I kept thinking Taurus for some reason, and you may have that in your chart. But yeah, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and if not, that's okay, and take care. Bye bye.